Saheb Shakur was a well-known television actor in Iraq. He starred in dozens of programs. He was also a news anchor on an Iraqi radio and television network. Shakur says a story he reported in 2005 on difficult living conditions in Iraq caught the attention of Iraqi officials.
Somebody work in the government don't like this interview with the people. Somebody told me you can't leave Iraq because somebody will kill you.
Shakur fled Iraq the same day, and he has not returned. His family later fled to Syria. He joined them in a refugee camp there, and they came to the United States in 2008. Since then, he has struggled to find steady work in Dearborn, Michigan, the place he now calls home.
The life is so difficult here for the refugee.
Shakur and his family represent the latest wave of refugees in Michigan. Since 1990, Iraqis have gravitated towards Dearborn and the Detroit metropolitan area, home to the largest Arab American community in the United States. With mosques and churches, Middle Eastern restaurants, and community members who often speak the same languages, it was an ideal location for them. But times have changed. The major U.S. automakers are headquartered in Michigan, and when sales dropped, production lines closed, and many workers lost their jobs. Michigan now has one of the highest unemployment rates in the nation.
The state of the economy in Michigan in particular is not the best, and unemployment is a big issue.
Abdullah Boumediene is Director of Operations at the Arab Community Center for Economic and Social Services, known as Access. The center provides a range of services to refugees. Boumediene says the economic downturn is especially hard on Iraqis who came to Michigan after the 2003 invasion of their country.
They are highly professional, educated, with high expectations, and a lot of them get very disappointed. We have a mental health department, and we see people with depression because of how they end up trying to struggle to survive.
Up to 7,000 new refugees could move here by next year, adding to the number of people looking for work. Boumediene says there is also a secondary migration taxing the already slim job market in the state.
These are Iraqis, for instance, who are settled initially in other states like Idaho or Oklahoma, what have you, and then they end up coming back to Michigan because they know there are a lot of people they know of or relatives, and they know there's a large community in these areas, and they feel a lot more comfortable being in that kind of surrounding.
Although Michigan's employment outlook is grim, Saheb Shakur has a positive outlook.
I forget myself. I'm just thinking about my kids' future. My kids now very happy in the United States.
Shakur says even if he is not well known in the United States and is unemployed, his new life in Dearborn is better than life in Iraq under Saddam Hussein. Kane Faribault, VOA News, Dearborn, Michigan.